What? Road to WrestleMania.
I'd like to start out tonight's show by congratulating all of the Raw superstars for their performances yesterday at the Royal Rumble. I think there's no doubt that Raw showed itself to be the superior brand. I'd like to especially single out Kane, our new Intercontinental Champion, and Batista, our new World Heavyweight Champion, for putting on two of the greatest matches in WWE history.
That's right. And more importantly, we finally got Intercontinental and World Heavyweight Champions again, no thanks to Eric Bischoff.
Unfortunately, there were some issues with the title matches.
Here we go again.
So I'm afraid I have no choice but to...
No chance! That's what you got! Up against a machine too strong.
I've never been so happy to see Mr. McMahon in my life.
You think Bischoff was about to vacate the titles again, JR?
There's no doubt in my mind that's exactly what he was going to do.
Eric, I think I speak for every superstar in the locker room and every WWE fan around the world when I say that I've had just about enough of you stripping titles from Raw superstars. And tonight, right here, right now, I want a damn explanation for your actions.
If that's what you want, Vince, well, that's exactly what you're going to get.
JBL.
That's the WWE Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. What in God's name is he doing here?
He's a Smackdown superstar. How did he even get into the arena?
Well, Eric, it sounds like Vince wants to be let in on our little plan. I guess there's no harm in it since there's no way he's going to be able to stop us now.
Plan?
You see, Vince, me and Eric Bischoff have been working very closely together the last few months. In exchange for me providing the financial backing to create a new wrestling empire, Eric's been handicapping Raw by keeping its titles vacant.
I don't believe it!
That means that when Eric and I go into business against you, you're not only going to have to overcome the fact that I am the most high-profile champion in the business today, you're also going to have to take on the man who nearly destroyed the WWE when he ran WCW.
And we all know how that turned out. Mr. McMahon put WCW out of business.
So, Vince, this is your first, last, and only chance to get the hell out of our ring before I come down there and do something you'll regret.
You think you can intimidate me, JBL? You think you frighten me? I'm Vincent Kennedy McMahon, damn it. I'm the chairman of the biggest sports entertainment empire in history. I didn't get to this point by being stupid or ignorant. You think you're the only one who can come up with a secret plan? I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to this, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh. Stone Cold.
Oh my gosh! It can't be!
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold is here!
Oh, man. Bischoff's gonna get it now.
Whoa! Steve! Vince! Hold it! Stop right there! Vince? Mr. McMahon? You know that when you hired me, I specifically had it written into my contract that no physical violence would be permitted against me, as long as I'm the general manager of Raw. If either one of you lays a finger on me, I'll sue you. I'll sue you for everything you've got.
You know, Austin, I have to admit, he's got a good point. Let's not act rashly here. Let me see if I can find a way to solve this little misunderstanding. Eric Bischoff, you're fired. And now that Raw is without a general manager, Austin, I'd like to offer the job to you. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but Raw needs you, Steve. I hate to admit it, but I need you here to clean up this damn mess.
You know, Vince, when you called me up and begged me to be the new general manager of Raw, that was about the happiest moment of my life. Until right about now. Seeing you in the middle of this ring in your stupid little suit and tie, pleading with Stone Cold, "Oh, please, Stone Cold, come to Raw and solve all my problems." Well, damned if that don't make old Stone Cold feel real special.
Look, I'm gonna let that go because I need a man like you to keep JBL out of Raw's affairs. Furthermore, I'm certain that at least one other Raw superstar must be working with JBL from the inside. This mole needs to be found immediately.
So what you're saying is, you're asking Stone Cold to find some damn traitor, open up a can of whoop-ass on a dumb sumbitch, and maybe just raise some hell on the side. Well, sounds like a job for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Tell you what, if you want to see Stone Cold as the new general manager, give me a hell yeah. All right, Vince, you got yourself a general manager. And my first order is, you can get the hell out of my ring. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
If there's a mole on Raw, the Texas Rattlesnake will find it. And you can take that to the bank.
This is gonna be a train wreck, JR. I just know it.
Things are heating up.
All right, first order of business is to get to the bottom of this damn conspiracy. If there's one thing I know about JBL, besides the fact that he's a no-good yellow sumbitch, is that he ain't gonna give up just 'cause Bischoff got fired. Kane, Batista, you better watch yourselves. You heard how Bischoff was trying to get the titles off Raw to handicap the show? That gold around your waist might as well be a target on your heads.
I'm not worried about JBL or anybody else on Smackdown. I say bring them on if they think they've got what it takes.
Yeah, anyone, Smackdown or Raw, thinks they're gonna take my title away from me, I say, come try it.
Now you listen to Stone Cold Steve Austin. As long as you're the Raw champions, you're gonna take care of your titles and not go looking to mix it up with SmackDown. And that's all I got to say about that. As far as you go, you signed for a World Heavyweight title match against Batista at WrestleMania. If I was JBL, you'd be at the top of my list. And since I'm the new sheriff in town, I'm making you my deputy. Find out who else around here is working for SmackDown and open up a can of whoop-ass, Stone Cold style.
Got it. Any suggestions on who to start with?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do have a suggestion. Remember how Chris Benoit jumped for SmackDown to come after Raw's World Heavyweight title? Seeing as how we're having a problem with SmackDown superstars trying to get rid of Raw titles, he seems like a suspect to me. I've made a submission-only match between you two tonight so you can keep an eye on him. Now go get ready.
Submission only against Chris Benoit. That's not good. Oh, that's not good.
You think Chris Benoit could be a traitor to Raw, JR? He looks a little shifty if you ask me.
I don't know what to think, King. I've known Benoit to be an honorable competitor for most of his career. But he hasn't always been on the side of the Angels, that's for sure.
And the opponent from Nashville, Tennessee.
You think this is going to be a back
already.
and forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty
Already.
one-sided, JR?
He's got that submission hold locked in.
I'm tapping
He
it.
sure does,
I'm
JR.
tapping.
He might make his opponent tap out right here.
I'm tapping it.
Oh boy, this looks like an all or nothing move.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can... He countered that and made it look
What?
easy.
Chris Benoit thinks he's the toughest superstar in the WWE, but I think he's lying through his tooth.
Will you stop? How can you possibly not like Chris Benoit, King? How can you not have respect for his accomplishments?
What a cop! These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans for that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
Does not bother me.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlikely.
Oh, snap. Special already?
The submission has been expertly applied,
Yeah.
and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it. I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done.
There may not be.
Oh, I
King.
tried to
They may
block
well
that.
annihilate each other here tonight.
I am so glad Chris Benoit isn't the World Heavyweight Champion anymore, JR. I couldn't... He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place.
He's a slippery devil. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
That's right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on Smackdown.
Not on Smackdown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. He's not going to get caught with that one.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about...
Oh, boy. Here it comes.
Oh, it's messing up again. I was hoping I'd fix that. That's alright, because you're not missing nothing.
Rope break.
You better tell the cameraman not to go for any close-ups on Chris Benoit, JR. All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
I can't believe he countered that one. His opponent has softened him up, JR. Now it's in for the kill.
He's got no
I'm trying to get him in a
against a strong submission
bear hug.
A textbook reversal there.
Oh my god, I can't get this dude to do nothing.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
He countered that one perfectly.
Oh my gosh, he is a countering machine. Try to reverse those.
Boy,
look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
The referee had better get in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop this match.
Stop the match? Are you crazy, JR? It's just getting interesting. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting,
he's
JR.
dead.
But I guess
He's
it's
down.
right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
I don't know if everyone's going to be happy about it.
See you, Benoit.
Here's your winner, the Kid.
Street, stomp, something, stomp. You don't want none.
Well, hello there.
Locker room. All right. Alright, so now we'll get our submissions up.
Hey, I heard how the new general manager, Steve Austin, wants you to keep an eye on me because he thinks I'm a traitor to Raw. Well, I've got a message for him and for you. I'm no traitor, and if you want to call me a liar, you better be prepared to back that up.
Whoa, calm down, Benoit. No one's calling you a traitor. You coming here from Smackdown to go after the World Heavyweight title might seem a little suspicious, though. Maybe JBL's been planning this for a lot longer than anyone realized. If it's just a coincidence, you've got nothing to worry about. If it's not, then...
Look, I came to Raw for one reason. To prove I was the greatest WWE superstar in the world by winning the World Heavyweight title. The most prestigious prize in our business. Every big decision in the business is made because of the title. If you want my advice, follow the trail of gold, and you'll find out who's got the most to gain.
Follow the trail of gold? What's that supposed to mean? Did I just hear you say that you think one of Raw's champions is a traitor? In case you've forgotten, I'm the Intercontinental Champion, and I don't take kindly to being called a traitor. Screw Stone Cold and his deputy, and this stupid investigation. I'm gonna start beating the truth out of people, and I'm gonna start with you, Benoit.
Whoa, Kane, chill out. You went on the defensive pretty quick there. I almost have to wonder if you are trying to hide something.
Is that right, Orton? And I wonder if you and Benoit are working together for JBL.
Me? Working with Benoit? In case you've forgotten, the Legend Killer ended Chris's first World Heavyweight title reign. You think he'd want to work with me? Come on, Kane, you sound more nuts than ever, making accusations like that. But maybe you're right about one thing. Maybe we should meet in the ring tonight and see who can beat the truth out of who.
Sounds good to me. The deputy and I will see you two traitors out there.
Why are you putting me in on this? So this is your mess, man. Why? I gotta be involved. I was having a conversation. Now I gotta fight Randy Orton too? Good lord. Oh, Diva. Of course I'm gonna get my Diva out there. I want her fair and square. I'm just a sexy girl, sexy girl.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
I've always liked all of Randy's entrance music. I'll tell you what, when Randy Orton's on top of his game, man, he is one of the best entertainers to watch. He was a little bit of a prick when he first got in, but, you know, he got better.
And the tag team partner, residing in Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 234 pounds, Chris Benoit.
Benoit's balls.
And the opponent, weighing 326 pounds, Kane.
Alright, we get it, Kane.
And the tag team partner.
Yeah. We don't need to see my intro from this ass kicking I'm about to get. Double team moves. Irish whip, then blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh crap, I didn't think I was starting.
Boy, these superstars have impressed the heck out of me here tonight.
Same here, King. We expected a solid match. We're seeing a great one unfold.
Oh, nice duck. Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up after a match.
1. There you go. Keep him out there. I'm gonna build my minute meter.
Your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
4.
That went nowhere.
The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a...
What a move!
Oh, yeah.
Tell why that's his finisher, JR. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost.
Oh boy!
I'm doing it again.
Goes. Orton calls.
Would you look at that?
Oh no, I wanted to drag him.
That should be a disqualification.
You might be right,
Dang
JR,
it.
but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
Let's bring him over here.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
1, 2.
Trouble kicking out of that one. I can't believe he countered that one.
Oh.
He went straight for the pin.
1,
No eyes on him.
2. Shite.
Great strategy. Pick the body part and keep working on it.
And we're certainly seeing the results of that strategy now.
Oh man, that's gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. And here's the pin.
1. Rope
I
break.
can't believe he thought he was gonna get the pin. He saw that one coming.
I can't.
Randy Orton is such an ingrate, JR. As soon as he got a
snap.
taste of
Is
success,
Kane just...
he turned
What's
on
Kane
Triple
doing?
H and Ric Flair, the men who made him what climbing up the turnbuckle is.
No, go down.
It's all the ways you could come down that hurt.
1.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's gonna have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
A textbook reversal there.
No.
No.
Ow,
How
that
can a
hurts.
referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat, what a finishing move. I get chills every time I see it.
Rope break.
Nope.
1,
2.
Remind me to never try and step between these
3.
guys, JR.
That would be
4.
hazardous to your health for sure, King.
I think he's looking for a weapon, JR.
1.
That's a smart move.
And there it goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right
Dang
here.
it.
4, 5.
I hope these superstars can make it through this match without suffering a serious injury.
6. So do I, King, but this ain't ballet. This is very intense, physical competition.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent.
2.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that
3.
overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way. 1.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Are you serious right now?
King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
No, bull.
Of course not, JR. I'm not.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
Oh, not good. Kane, are you gonna do anything this match?
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. We could have a pinfall here, JR.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
That was it for sure.
Are you? Oh my God, are you serious?
Hold. Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of.
Oh! What a shot from that steel.
He hit Trish with a steel chair, and they got disqualified. Oh my gosh! I would have tagged Kane if we could have just. Oh my God! Oh, that's just awesome. So stupid. The AI, I'm telling you, in this version is just so.
Hello there, tough guy. Welcome to the squared circle. We take no mercy.
I have 2009 and 10. I think I have 11 on the 360. I think. Awesome.
That flows like none other. I get at your mother, bone